kan nggak harus, soalnya dari paragraf pertama aja dari keseluruhannya udah sebuah begini.
Do you think because he doesn't talk and then it means defending?
Yes. Kalau yang paragraf berikutnya kan cuma menceritakan bahwa dia kasih tahu orang, dia kasih tahu orang.
Just he gathered enough to courage to Mr. Robinson.
Tapi kan kita perlu tahu intinya doang. Kalau yang paragraf kedua kan cuma embel-embelnya doang.
Nah, jadi di sini tadi kan kita yang pertama, scheme yang pertama kita melihat dari first paragraph ya. And then yang kedua kita mencari judul untuk main idea kita atau paragraf ketiga. Nah, yang ketiga ini di sini kita mencari apa kira-kira main idenya dari kita lihat judul, the first one, and then the last one. Jadi kita nggak bisa cuma melihat dari paragraf 1, dan kita juga bisa melihat dari paragraf 2. Dan benar yang dibilang Mas Jimmy, karena ini juga dari judulnya kita udah baca dengan James Dilemma. Nah, yang pertama dia itu no one knew, but then in the end dia punya courage kan to talk to Mr. Albertson. So, let's agree on this one. The answer for this one, the short story tells us that James defended his father no matter how pain it was. Right, sebenarnya kurang ini sih saya, karena kalau defend bagaimanapun dia nggak bakalan bilang. What do you think?
Semua benar ya, Miss?
Semua benar, cuma kan ada yang main idea, terus ada yang supporting idea. For example, James' father had a serious drinking problem. That's true, but it's a supporting idea. That's not main idea. And then James discovered that he had many internal wounds. That's true. At the last, it is mentioned. And that for me, it's the answer between A or B. Kenapa nggak jawabannya itu kayak James' dilemma of his father? Abuse. itu kepanjangan, Mbak. Itu kepanjangan. Alright. So let's see. The answer for this one is B. Penjelasannya ada di buku. Dia tetap membela ayahnya meskipun ayahnya memperlakukannya dengan buruk sampai akhirnya ia sudah tidak tahan lagi. So the answer is B. Iya benar. Benar sih sebenarnya, Mbak. Tapi kan di sini kita mau apa? And then here kita kan cuma melihat dari judul, first paragraph, and then the last paragraph. And then it could be in the middle of this paragraph there is explanation on this one. Tapi kali ini kita cuma melihat dari first dan last paragraph. That's why the answer for this one is James defended his father no matter how pain it was. Can everyone agree on this one? Right, sampai akhirnya dia tidak tahan lagi, akhirnya dia menceritakan kepada Mr. Albertson. Yes, that's why it's dilemma. Tadinya dia nggak mau bilang, terakhir dia have enough courage to talk about this one to Mr. Albertson. Okay, next. Siapa Mbak? Iya, siapa Mbak? Harningsi. Oke, Mbak Harningsi. Mbak Harningsi. Okay, so the answer this one, this short story tells us that A. Toys can make friends become enemies. What do you think, guys? One day in Greenfield, a dog named Rusty just got some new toys. Then he heard something and saw a big moving truck pull into the driveway next door, and the license plate says Snobby State of Arizona. Everyone in Snobbyville was selfish and jealous of each other. In a couple of minutes, the police come to arrest Snowbob. At the end, Rusty heals and gets full control of the world, and Snowbob got thrown in jail after losing in court. So, do you think that toys can make friends become enemies according to this passage? Yes, right? So, the answer for this one is A. Toys can make friends become enemies. So, that's jail is the best place for a false friend. Menyenangkan tapi kan belum tentu itu jawabannya, Pak. Alright, so the answer for this one is yes, good. Okay, next one. Aduh, di situ ada jawabannya. Itu di sebelahnya kan ada jawabannya. Oh, tapi ini masih activity to exercise sampai 3 aja. Yang ini kan activity 5, so you can see that.
Yes. My trip to the beach. A long time ago, I went to the beach. Sorry ya,
It's okay.
Before we left, we loaded all of the beach gear into the car. Continuing down the road, my sister and 2 brothers and me, I sang songs to keep from falling into the depths of the river. Deciding where to stop for dinner was a major challenge. We wanted to eat at a different restaurant. Finally, that stopped at Cracker Barrel. I chose green beans, potatoes, and steak for my dinner. We ordered flaming hot cocoa and whipped cream for dessert. Very unhappy about this mission, I whined and complained. While I rested, I dreamed of the fun I was missing. Extremely bored, with one with only one day left until we went home. I pray I would get better, because I was already here, dreaming of a car, of helping short story tells us at a time. What do you think is that?
The short story tells us that bagaimana Mas? Masnya tadi yang mana ini? A long time ago, I went to the beach. Before we left, we loaded all our beach gear into the car, continuing down to the road, my sister. And then, very unhappy about this mishap, I whined and complained. While I rested, I dreamed of the fun I was missing. Extremely bored. Yet I was already here, zooming off the couch. I hopped into my suit, enjoyed my last day on the beach. My trip to the beach was like I hoped to be. No, right? It's not like that one. D, totally not. And then, do you think A, to the beach was disastrous, or my trip to the beach was boring? Atau kita bisa conclude that into the C. My trip to the beach was not fully enjoyable. I go for, everyone goes for, which one? You guys? I go for C. The answer is C. My trip to the beach was not fully enjoyable. The first time di paragraf 1 juga dia udah bilang which one? And two brothers and I sang song to keep from falling into the depths of boredom. Di situ dia udah mention tentang boredom. And then also everyone wanted to eat at a different restaurant. Dari situ kan dari mereka makan-makan juga udah mulai tidak menyenangkan. And then after that, very unhappy about this mission, I went and complained. I rested, I dreamed of the fun I was missing. So I'm extremely bored with only one day left until we went home. So the answer for this one is C. C, yes. That's correct. Okay, good. Ini Mas Jimmy-nya gimana?
Iya sih.
Iya sih. Ini maksudnya iya sih atau iya sih. Ada hanya gitu loh. Iya sih atau iya sih gitu. Okay, sih. Okay, the last one. Let's see, activity 3. Yes. Siapa nextnya, Mbak?
Once there was a little pink rosebud, and she lived down in a little dark house under the ground. One day she was sitting there, all by herself, and it was very still. Suddenly she heard a little tap, tap, tap at the door. So she put her head through, and she was in the midst of a beautiful garden. It was springtime, and all the other flowers had their heads poked through, and she was the prettiest little pink rose in the whole garden. The short story tells us that
Mm-hmm.
the little pink rose doesn't realize that she is the prettiest little pink rose in the whole garden.
Yang ini ya, C ya.
See,
What do you think, guys? What do you think, guys? The Little Pink Rose, adapted from Israel. Once there was a little pink rosebud, and she lived down in a little dark house under the ground. One day she was sitting there all by herself, and it was very still. Suddenly she heard a little tap 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 at the door. So she poked her head through, and she was in the midst of a beautiful garden. It was springtime, and all the other flowers had their heads poked through, and she was the prettiest little pink rose in the whole garden. And then see, the little pink rose doesn't realize that she is the prettiest little pink rose in the whole garden. The answer is C. The little pink rose doesn't realize that she is the prettiest little. All right, true. And then the last one. The last. Coba yang terakhir Mbak, siapa Mbak?
Nisa,
Mhm.
the book
Mhm.
came through with her fingers through all the book in the light. She was in a hurry because we had to have it done before class starts again. I've looked at I've looked at every one of the books in the library. I said out loud. The librarian put her finger up to her lips. Sorry, I swallowed it as I shrugged my shoulders. She soon went back to reading books, and I went back to complaining in my head of thoughts. Sit down and explain yourself. You look troubled. That's where the story ends because what I was about to tell him you just heard, and I don't want it to be a spoiling by the time I'm still blabbing about this story. But instead, he wants to know I will be mopping the floors in the hall for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. Well, I've got to go. My old friend, the mook, calling me.
And then
The answer, I think, B, because of the book, he is in trouble. E.
because of a book he's on trouble. What do you think, guys? Agree? Because of a book he's in trouble. So the answer for this one is D. Oh, sama pula itu semuanya ya. It's D. All right. So far, do you guys understand what we are learning today? So here's the thing. We finished this chapter, but I uploaded two files today, right? It's example, the first one, and homework. I want you to finish this one. Can you do this? We're gonna meet on Sunday, right? We're gonna meet on Sunday, and then I want you. Can you finish this one on Sunday, and then uh, we can review or we can check. And this gonna be ada dua yang baru, satu example, and then the other one is homework. So yang dua ini, ya actually yang dua ini bakalan jadi homework kalian. Jadi ini nilai homework pertama. I want you to finish this one by Sunday, and then bring it to the class, and then we're gonna how to say it, we're gonna check this one together. Okay. You can bring it this Sunday. Yes, ya. Jawabannya aja ditulis di kertas karena itu setiap paragraf apa gitu doang. So you can. Yes.
Itu jam berapa ya, Mas?
Jam 10 saya. Right. Homeworknya di grup ada 2 yang saya upload. Okay. So far? Iya, boleh dibaca modul 5-nya, nanti kita lihat dulu kalau kita bakalan bahas ini pertama dan review yang sebelum-sebelumnya. Yes? Iya, ntar saya coba deh. Right. So far you understand, guys? All right. So do you have any question? So far so good. How about the others? No problem. All right, so if you don't have any problem on this one, so I think we can finish our and then happy holiday for all of you guys. Gak ada holiday ya. Jangan sedih gitu dong, Mbak.
Kayaknya yang holiday cuma yang di pabrik aja deh. Mas Jimmy, are you have holiday tomorrow? Mas Jimmy sudah tidur. No way. Hey, Mas Jimmy, answer me.
So yeah, so I'll see you on this Sunday, okay?
Yes, miss.
I'll see you on Sunday and have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
Yes, and have a good night, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.